But people, anybody who's joined us, who's on with us now, if you have any questions for us, or if you have any questions for Monique and Peter, like, here's an opportune time. Like, we don't have a format, like it's going to move like this, and then they're going to say this, and then we're going to say this. Like, we're free flowing with them because we're Lottie Honan, because we know they're extraordinary lovers, and we extraordinarily love them.
Yeah.
So we just want to know if there's anything that you've never asked any of us, but you always wanted to ask, or you heard of us, but you never asked us this. Very few people get to just get, an opportunity to ask us stuff.
But isn't that the spice of life, Lori, is being open to the energy that arises instead of using your mind to try and control every little aspect and be the architect of every single paragraph in your mind before actually blurting it out. How about saying something without really knowing what's inside of your head and just start talking and see what comes out?
Right.
There's so much creativity that is allowed to come forth when you use that ability to step into the unknown. And that's a huge part of our practice of loving each other, is surrendering to the unknown.
That is so good.
So good. That's so good. I couldn't have said it any better. So it's really, that's awesome. The unknown is a really important quality of life that, I don't know, nobody taught it to me. I mean, until later, much, much later. I didn't even know that it was something to look for.
Yeah.
What don't I know? Let me go to, I was the kind of person early in life who only did things that I knew I could do. So it's like, I knew I could ice skate, so I ice skated. I knew I could write well, so I wrote. I knew I could speak to people well, so I spoke. But if you said to me, let's go skiing, I would have been like, I don't know how to ski, I'm not going. Or I tried it once, I didn't like it. And someone once said to me, the way you dance, you're such a great dancer, you could ski. I never put dancing and skiing together. And so then I put it together and I went, I can ski. Oh, maybe I could do other things. Right. So I started looking for what I didn't do, what I didn't have experience with, and seeing what does it hold for me. Yeah, and I think this Twitch TV thing is the same thing, Michael.
Very much, yeah. We don't know what's going to happen here, but.
Well, I have a question for you, Lori.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to know, what is your favorite sexual position? No, I really do. I want to know.
Well, I could tell you that it isn't 69. For sure, it isn't that. Like, it isn't. I feel like, how can any one person let go when they could be like bitten to death, or whatever? It looks better than it is, actually.
That's great, Laura.
That's hilarious. I knew that.
Yeah, it isn't that.
But your favorite position? What's your favorite? Is it missionary, or is it cowgirl, or is it doggy?
It's all of the above.
Your favorite? You only get one favorite.
I know.
Lori, you're breaking the rules.
It's easier if you ask me my favorite ice cream. I don't think I have a favorite. I don't think I have a favorite. I like it all.
Well, I'll tell you my favorite.
Go ahead.
What's your favorite, Michael?
She just asked.
Oh.
She just asked. My favorite is forward-facing cowgirl, like regular cowgirl, where she's riding me.
Favorite cat. Okay, great.
Forward-facing cowgirl.
Thank you. That's nice to know.
It's it's not missionary. I like missionary too. I really do. I like being on top and penetrating and feeling the experience of eye to eye and groin to groin. That's always fun.
It's fun.
There's a good connection. I have to ask you now. You're on the hot seat. What about you?
Well, I like to start missionary position and just being able to connect and feel each other. But my absolute favorite is doggy style. Like, it's just fun. It goes super deep. I get to be ravaged. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like it too. We like that too, especially with the Love Rider.
Oh, the Love Rider is amazing.
We have this thing called Love Rider, and the Love Rider makes it a really good angle so it doesn't like hit the cervix.
Absolutely.
So that's good too. Yeah. Great.
All right, Peter, you're up.
Oh, I'm with Lori.
I don't know.
Favorite. It's whatever I'm feeling in the moment. I'm so much connected to being energetically penetrated by the now that it's whatever I'm feeling in that moment. There's no favorite, there's no go-to. It's just sometimes I like being on top, sometimes I like doggy style. I mean, like it doesn't.
Yeah, but you don't like 69 as much either.
No.
No, it's very overrated. Very overrated. It looked like before I ever did it, it looked like, wow, both getting pleasure at the same time. And then I realized, oh my God, you have to focus. So you can't really let go.
How do you receive? How do you
How
give?
can you receive? How can you give at the same? No.
How do you
I don't
pay
like
attention to be present and all,
No.
and you're getting that,
It's on.
you're getting all that going on.
it. Very overrated.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
Well, folks, we are officially rated R.
I think we're past rated R now.
Yeah, definitely.